Hey guys, welcome back. Second video right here. And I got some good news. Got some really good news. I'm going to be able to use this on those bad boys. I'm not sure how many are behind it, but like I ended off on my first video there. I was down mining and just show you real quick. Found I came down this part of the cave where I found it. Came into here, went down into there. Like, really, I didn't find anything other than a lot of ore, iron, gold, and a little bit of redstone. So I decided, well, before I really just throw something, I'm going to come in here. And I found these guys. So, 3. Yes. Oh, that was 4? Oh, 1. So there's... Nice. 14 out of 5. So that's almost 3 per one. Yay! I feel so much better now. So much better now. Alright. Before I lose these guys, I will probably go back. Maybe fix up some stuff. I don't know if you can hear, but I hear a baby zombie around here. So I'm... Oh, there's a zombie right there, actually. Let's just hope I don't die. Not really sure how he came in or got in because I got a whole bunch of light everywhere, but whatever. Oh, look, there's my baby. Ow! No, 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 no. Die. Okay. Whew. That was kind of close. So maybe he's up from over there. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and deposit those diamonds, and that way I have some to use to fix this axe up, fix that sword up, because that's gonna be my main concern is to get those or keep those, I should say, not get those because I already got them, but keep them, make sure they're gonna be useful, and just be able to find a whole bunch more. So once I get up and out of this part, I'll probably just do a quick jump cut. Again, I don't think I'll show you my my project. I didn't do any work on it since the last video to this video. All I did was just a couple minutes of mining, and I found those diamonds. So I wanted to show you guys real quick before I did it, or broke the diamonds. So, but yeah, so gonna do a quick jump cut here, and once I figure out what I'm gonna do for the day, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, I'm back. It's been a few days since I've recorded. Last week, on my last video on Tuesday, kind of said that I was having some problems with my Wi-Fi, and I actually just replaced the Wi-Fi router, so hopefully that that can get all better and work out and whatnot. So this is kind of like a trial and error tape or video here. So here's hoping that I don't get kicked off or anything like that. This building is new. I don't think I've shown this to you. I just put some book shelves in here, and this will be my enchanting room. Nothing too big because I don't need anything spectacular, but I kind of randomly put some lights in here to make a little odd glow, I guess. So still not ready to give away my big surprise just yet. I actually just got on and started recording. I've been kind of busy recently with a lot of things going on in my life personally, but we're back at it here. I missed doing these videos, missed playing games. It's a lot of fun, so bear with me as I just get some stuff done around the house on the server here real quick, and whoops, and I will get back to you guys. Really, I'll get back to you guys and let you know what I'm doing for the day, and hoping that I can remember maybe where I left off, or just basically start new. So I'm going to do a jump cut, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so we're back. Took care of a lot of things around the house, over at my project area. Like all my, like this farm here, took care of my cows. Didn't feed my pigs because I usually don't kill them but I might want to do that shortly. But um, I'm gonna do a little bit more work on the big surprise over there. Um, I just don't feel comfortable in sharing it right now. I don't think it's completely done to what it could be. So I don't want to share it and get everybody's hopes up. And plus, when I do want to share it, or when I do share it, I want a lot more people on. And right now, I'm the only one on. We had somebody on just a few minutes ago, but he had to go. But I really just want somebody else or a whole bunch of other people on so we can have a good time, enjoy it. It's going to be so much fun. So I'm going to get to work on doing that. I'm going to keep it a surprise. Apologize for taking so long. Hopefully, again, with this new router, I will be able to stay on a lot longer. I have not been kicked yet, which is great, but there's always a first, so fingers crossed. Alright, so as you can maybe see, I decided to thin out my cows, and in doing so, I got a great idea for this episode, because I had no clue on what to do. I'm going to make a cow crusher kind of deal, project here. It'll probably may not fit the whole thing on this episode or this video because it's going to take forever, but I'll probably have something going this way and down because I've got free space here. So I'll probably end up doing that maybe a little bit today on this episode and finishing it the next one or two, depending on how long it takes and how much effort or how much I can actually get done on it. So I'm going to get started working on this. I need a whole bunch of resources. There's definitely multiple ways of actually doing it. One is having them kind of like fall through the ground, so having pistons underneath and opening up the ground, or having a gate system like on one side and then water rushing them towards where they have to be dropped. So I don't know which one is more like efficient or a better way to do it. So I'm just kind of hoping that whatever way I can work on it, I guess, will be good enough. So let me check that all out and see what I can't figure out, I guess. And I will get back to you depending on maybe what I have in stock, because I've been depleting it with the big project over there. So let me see what I got. Let me see what I think I can do easier, and I'll let you guys know back in a few minutes, I guess. Alright, I'm back. And what I've decided from what I was just talking about, that I built kind of this paddock, I guess, in a little bit of a weird shape. So I think what my plan is, and it's definitely going to take me some time to do it, will be to do like a drop floor. So these couple spots down here, I'm going to have them drop down into, and I believe that'll be in here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, hang on. Let me walk back up. I believe them dropping down will be somewhere in here. So what I'll have to do is I'll probably have to mine this whole thing out and put in a whole bunch of like glass or whatever, and I might have to look back on one of my older videos or one of my older maps and figure out from them actually dropping to where the lava is. I think it's like 10 to 12 spaces, or blocks I should say, and then from the lava itself down to actually the floor is I think another 4 to 5. So from that ground level of the bottom part of the pasture to the bottom part of the system is going to probably come way down into this area. So I'm hoping that I don't have to go that far down. Maybe I can dig into here and go down a little bit. I mean, it's not the best plan. I still think that I might want to do something off. Come on, off to that side, but that would take up a lot more resources, and I can't really use up too many resources. I'm just kind of hoping that I can breed the cows and then go underneath, press a button, and I mean, see how they're all bundling up already? If I have a whole bunch more cows, they'll just bundle up here anyways. So I'm kind of hoping. Actually, that might not work. I'd have to do it this way. All right, a little bit more engineering, I guess. So, one, two, yeah. Well, all right. Let me get back to think about this because this is going to be something to really hem over. And it doesn't have to look nice. I'm not going to make it like the prettiest thing in the world, but I definitely want it to look halfway decent, like nothing thrown together, but actually like I put some time into it, and maybe somebody go, oh, that looks cool. So let me look more into this. I might even block that section off and work my way down. So yeah, that'll probably be the best bet. So let me do that and see how well that works. And if I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, then we're probably gonna have a big problem. So, and I did get more coal with my Fortune X. That was really a big bonus. So put that away. Oops. And I will again be back after I go to sleep, because I don't like working in the dark and having creepers blow my stuff up, especially if I'm going to work on a project this big. So I'm going to tend to the farm and then do that. So I will be back in a moment, guys. Alright, so that's where I'm planning it to be for the drop down. And as you can see, it's not exactly the best place. So my plan now will be to drop them down, and after I make this into glass, I will probably drop them down into about here, maybe a little bit lower, and either somehow usher them across to this area, or in the first place, like I was saying, go more into this block area, I guess. I don't know. And then drop it down. Because after I kind of also thought about it, and after doing this, I'm thinking to myself, well, why? Well, if I could do it here to the cows, I can do it to the pigs, and that way I can save time and effort. So I'm thinking what will happen will be drop them down maybe to here, go underneath the house, and right about here, and then figure out where my pigs are, get the direct area of this, the X and the Y and the Z and all that, get the pigs to do the same thing, use water to push them over. So, I mean, it's not going to be, again, the prettiest thing, but it's going to be all underground, and somehow I think I'll have to talk to one of my friends that is on the server and see how I use just a system on how to get the cooked stuff from the cows down there in hoppers or in chests and stuff, and maybe like set up a system here inside the house, something that can separate them to steak, to pork chops, to leather, and that way all I have to do is just press a button, and the gates open, the cows drop in, the pigs drop in, and wham, I don't have to do anything other than that. So I think that's the plan, but I'll definitely have to wait till next time. So I think I'm just gonna have to cut this video short. Again, I don't have a lot of time on my hands recently, and I apologize for that. So I'm kind of hoping that after maybe this week, this weekend, whatever, my life can get a little bit easier, and I can get some more videos done. Because again, like I said before, I enjoy them. I love doing. Ow! Just got hurt with an egg. Stupid. So yeah, I love doing them. I miss doing them. You know, it's just a lot of fun. So that'll be the plan there. And like I said, I got to do the pigs as well. It's going to take a lot of effort, a lot of time. I think that'll be my next video on multiplayer. So that'll be fun. Hopefully, you guys will watch and enjoy it. So this will be FireGuard signing off. And see you later.